Okay, I'm here with my 3-year-old son, Judah. Judah, say hi to everyone.
Hi!
Okay, he's here because last week we were wrestling as we do, and he jumped on my face, and as we were wrestling, he scratched my face. He left a mark on my face. You can kind of still see it. You can see it in this picture, and you can see it in the video, How Christianity Helped the World. I tried to hide it, but I really couldn't hide it that well. And so we wrestle a lot, and it kind of taught me a spiritual lesson. But before I get to that, Judah, let me ask you, why do you like to wrestle so much?
Because I just love wrestling, and I love going on wiggle carts and tractors.
You love wrestling, wiggle carts, and tractors. Okay, that's great. I love you too. All right, well, the spiritual lesson is this. As I was recuperating from my scar, I was thinking about the Apostle Paul. And the Apostle Paul talks a lot about fighting sin. And in the same way that my 3-year-old fought with me, I think we need to fight our sin. In fact, Paul, he talked about fighting sin like a wrestling match. So I do not run aimlessly. I do not box as one beating the air, but I discipline my body and keep it under control, lest after preaching to others, I myself should be disqualified. Do you know what the Bible says, Judah? The Bible says that the same way you train hard to be good at a running race, or you train really hard to be good at soccer, you need to train your body to fight sin. You need to train yourself to fight sin. I think a lot of times we don't take sin that seriously. But one of the things I love about Judah, he's so passionate in anything he does, especially when he wrestles. He gets really passionate and he likes to go at it full force. And the Bible says that if you're a Christian, you should attack your sin that way. You know, Jesus said, if your eye causes you to sin, gouge it out. If your hand causes you to sin, cut it off. That's how much we should fight against sin. And so just like my 3-year-old attacks me and it makes him happy and he gets excited for it, we need to attack the sin in our lives. And so think about your actions, think about what you do, think about the sins that you wrestle with, talk to your mentor, talk to a friend about it, and attack your sin. 1 Corinthians 9 says that when we think about